Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going by JTG now. Fancy new logo. Can you tell I made it myself? I've been working on this build off and on for the past couple weeks, and I just wanted to show off some of the progress. I've upgraded the front gate a little bit, but this area has been a bit of an afterthought since I started back up. I still have the original building here. I considered tearing it down and rebuilding it just so I could rotate it a bit, but I decided against it for now. I've completely finished the outer wall of the village, and I think that's what I'm going to call it now. It's more of a village than a base, really. I've done some work on lighting. I made a row of fancy new lights that run along the stone retaining wall that separates the upper village from the lower village. I've done a lot of work on this upper village area. I've made some buildings and some bonfire towers, and I did a lot of landscaping. This is where Floyd, Bruce, John, and Clay live. Those are my dear friends. The boars are unwelcome guests. I'm not sure how they get past the walls, but yet here they are. Whoa! Calm down, Floyd. I'm happy to see you too. I actually tore down the north wall and changed the angle to make this area symmetrical, so that was a lot. If I can manage it, I want to throw a before and after picture of this area into the video here. Yeah, see, look at those side-by-sides. I was not very considerate when I recorded the first video of this, and I didn't take a lot of good angles of the areas that I ended up building in. A lot of these buildings need a lot more work on the insides, and I have a lot of detail work I still want to finish up in this upper village area, but I think it's looking okay for now. So onto the lower village. I've done some landscaping and thrown together a gardener's shack, a crafting area, and a few other buildings that aren't 100% finished yet. I've been building around and trying to line things up relative to the original garden that is still as it was in the middle of the lower village. Now we're coming up to the unfinished area. Try to ignore my chaotic raw materials storage area to the side of the path here. You might also notice some wood boards on the ground in this area. Someone asked on my previous video how I flatten the ground. That is how. I lay out these boards and I use them as a guide to keep everything straight. This building is a work in progress. It's going to be a bit of a trophy hall, Valheim museum kind of thing. It's going to have 3 wings, but as you can see, it's just in its early stages right now. There we go. That feels like a thumbnail to me. As you can see, the original building here is still in exactly the same state as it was when I started this build back up. I had a lot planned for it, but I've been distracted with all of the new plans I came up with for the rest of the village. As a result, this building that I started with will almost certainly be the last thing I finish. Over time, as I play games like Valheim, my tastes and techniques change and evolve. Looking back at what I built 2 years ago, there's so much I would do differently. So it's going to be an interesting process to see what I end up with, trying to combine how I built back then and how I see things now. I really love the way this village looks in the dark. I've tried to light it in a way that it looks almost magical at night. And when you combine nighttime with a thunderstorm, it looks downright spooky. As I stand here and reflect on the beauty and the majesty of... Hey, what are you doing out here? I told you to stay in your cage until I was done recording this tour. Get over here. Ugh. That's it, you get the bat. I'm sorry you had to see that, Floyd. Anyways, thanks for watching this far. If you like my build, please like the video as well. And if you want to check out any new videos I post in the future, please subscribe so you can get notified. Bye for now.